Well, let's get you back to our chief meteorologist, Chris Holcomb, with your 11 Live weather impact forecast. And we can feel it as soon as you get outside.
You know, and I'm going to have to replace this word warm because it's not just going to be warm, it is going to be hot getting into the next couple of days. So that's exactly what we're doing here on the map. You can see the warm air over us today with highs in the lower 80s, but that's going to be replaced by mid 80s tomorrow and then even upper 80s going into Friday and Saturday. And that's going to be that hotter weather coming in from the south and west that'll be moving into our area. Now, I mentioned earlier about the ridge of high pressure that's sitting on top of us, protecting us from the storms out to the west. It's because that high pressure system is sitting on top of us that we're staying hot out there, and it's keeping us dry here. Now, even into Saturday, we stay dry. Sunday, that's when we begin to see some changes. That system to the west that is causing the rain and storms out to the west will eventually start moving into our area, replacing this hotter air, and then that's going to bring in a surge of cooler air that's going to start moving in next week. In fact, next Monday, we're expecting high temperatures that are going to be in the 60s, and we'll be dealing with that Monday, Tuesday, and on Wednesday. But before that cooler air gets here, will we break any records? Tomorrow's high, we're expected to be around 86, but the record is 87, so we may miss that by just 1 degree. And then the forecast for Friday is 88. The record is a little lower for Friday, so we do think we are going to break that record. And then still 88 on Saturday, but the record for Saturday's date is 89. So we may just be 1 degree below that, but very warm air moving in. Stay with us. We'll talk more about that ridge protecting us from the storms and take a closer look at that tornado outbreak taking place right now out in the Midwest.